Happy Monday, guys. Good morning, y'all. It is Monday. I know it has been a while since I have done a motivational Monday, and I'm super excited. But it's because I've been conquering the challenge of change. Yes, I know I have not been posting a motivational Monday, but I want to say thank you to everybody who has been messaging me and asking me what's going on. Hello, Mav, what is happening? I have been conquering the challenge of change. Yes, I figured since I'm going through these changes, why not sit there and make this like a segment for motivational Monday? Yeah, the challenge of conquering change. That's really good. It's really good. I'm really feeling that. Oh, baby girl, you're muy caliente. Oh, sorry. Change is actually inevitable. Ooh, it's looking. The reality is that the world is always evolving and changing, and it's super beneficial to be able to adapt to everything that's happening. Well, you don't really have to adapt, but embrace the changes. Learning to embrace change can definitely lead to success. That's the big difference within these Fortune 500 companies, and it shows who's gonna last within the game.
Alright, so how long you think you could pull up? Cause I got my people at my spot. They still need that though. I left them with the bread for that.
I'm saying, I'm in a call right now. I'm gonna see what's up right now.
Change is such a weird thing because it's either it can bring us happiness or pain. Well, most of the time it brings us pain. All right, let me give you an example. So let's say you got hired for a new job. Problem is you have to go all the way to a different state. And although the state might be amazing, like if I got hired and left to California, I would still feel pain because I'm gonna miss being able to get breakfast sandwiches in New York. Nobody has breakfast sandwiches in California. Come on. Also my amazing friends. Even my gym. I would probably freak out without my gym. So the quicker that you understand that the world is all about change, it's just going to be so much easier to conquer. There is always good in change, whether you think the change happened for the worst. Lessons come from change all the time, and although changes are inevitable, learning a lesson is up to you. This is pretty good. I did a good job here. I might have to put this recipe up. I did a good job. We're driving safe here. You know what I'm saying? It's traffic hour. But what were we talking about again? Oh yeah, that's right. Conquering the challenges of change. Change really doesn't just affect you. It really affects the environment. You think the changes that are going on in the world and in life are only affecting you? Best believe that they can actually affect an entire group of people. Let me guess, now you need some examples, right? Let's talk a little bit about hip-hop. Let's talk 1979. Sugar Hill's Rapper's Delight 12-track album was when rap first came on the scene. So the album wasn't a full rap album. They still instilled a lot of R&B singles about the track. Rap was actually looked at as kids that were not musically trained, and that it would be a fad just like disco was. A quick burnout. I mean, everybody was dismissing what rap was. Rapper's Delight did get enough attention to where it got radio play, which was step one for change in hip-hop. Because music was poorly documented back then, I can't give you the proper statistics at the time. However, I can tell you about a numeric value. Music at this time was filled with R&B and ballads, so it wasn't really considered hip-hop culture. In March of 1984, self-titled Run DMC released on Profile Records. Now, this is arguably the first proper rap album. I mean, in my opinion, I think that it was. Although Sugar Hill paved the way, these guys definitely left their mark on it. Now, this fad that all people were saying rap would fade out quick started realizing that it was kind of here to stay when the funky 4+1 More aired on Saturday Night Live on Valentine's Day 1981, courtesy of Miss Blondie herself, Deborah Harry. Which I do want to say I respect her as an artist, and I feel like she was definitely one of the first female MC, despite what people may say. So now we have this new genre. People don't know what it is. They're scared of the change, so they're still applying R&B. These new cats come out and they go full throttle by embracing it, creating a lane for themselves and their success. So remember when I had told you the changes within your life and in this world don't only affect you, they affect everybody else, kind of creating this domino effect. So if you guys have ever seen the movie Cadillac Records, which included the beautiful Miss Etta James, Beyonce did her thing, then you know that all artists at the time had a live band with their studio recording as they were making tracks. And this continued until 1981. You needed more of an up-tempo beat, something that would essentially embrace this new era of music. Change number one that embraced was the introduction of the programmable drum machine, LM1, Lindrum, Oberheim DMX, and the Roland TR-808. Now this made a dramatic change within the industry. This is when the role of a producer becomes a necessity within music. Not only did the producer become super important in the sound of what hip-hop is today, then Grandmaster Flash introduces the scratch of the DJ. So now this is creating efficiency within the studio, creating new jobs and careers for important producers who had to adapt to this type of change, and it all snowballed to a new genre, which created change and a new culture within the music industry. I mean, I could get into the details all day, and trust me, I would love to discuss hip-hop with you guys. So if you'd like, let me know. Maybe we can talk more on my live. Just remember to request and comment down below. Conquering change is not easy, but it allows you to evolve. And I guess that's kind of the point. I feel so blessed for the changes that are happening in my life and my new home. But if you're dealing with some changes that you really can't handle alone, don't ever be scared to email MavenueNY@gmail.com or check out MavenueNY.com and click on my contact page. I hope that you guys enjoyed this week's Motivational Monday, and let me know what you think about the video. I'm super excited for the new projects and releases that are coming out, so please click on that subscribe button. Let me get some thumbs up. And for anyone who would like their music featured in my upcoming projects, whether you're a producer or an artist, let me know. I always like listening to new music, but when I'm in the shower. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will catch you